Yo, it is. Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear. This is Jay Lava. And then we got a gangster story for y'all today. This story is former police chief fake death to evade charges. So I want to see what kind of splaining and that's going to happen on this program. Come on, y'all. Get your stuff together, now. Let's just get it ready. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We in here.
Music TV. Music TV.
Yes, my friend, we are back. My friend, from sea to shining sea. Just to keep it people right. This is well, it is really coast to coast though. We is coast to coast worldwide though.
And we is shining.
That's right. That's right. It's Keep P Podcast, where we take the news, situations, everyday occurrences, and indeed we show how one could have it, could not have, and keep it a P. And I am not trying to tell you what to think. I'm trying to show you how to think. That's the reason why I bust down the articles the way I do. First time seeing this program, make sure you hit that like button because that helps with the algorithms. Then I need you to share that thing because this type of information needs to be disseminated amongst our people. Be one, stay on code. Let's go. So check your boy out right there. It says former North Carolina police chief who was charged with more than 70 felonies is accused of staging suicide and fleeing to South Carolina, where he was arrested. So you didn't even leave the country because you went to South Carolina. Hold on, y'all. Go ahead, talk to him real quick, TZ, so I can go grab my drink.
Oh yeah. This idiot, which we know about Dub S, is not really smart, P. This fool from he's from North Carolina. You just went to South Carolina. That was your getaway plan, fam, to fake your whole death. You supposed to be dead, P.
Huh?
He's supposed to be dead, P. You done went to South Carolina from North Carolina, and you supposed to be dead.
Obviously he ain't smart, so you can't put that on his resume.
I just said we try to tell y'all Dub S ain't that smart, P.
Obviously not. It says William Anthony Spivey, 36. I think there's a picture I got that he does not look like 36. He looks like more like 46. Let me go ahead and get these comments up there in case people want to tap in. It went back. There we go. Comments, come on. There we go. All right. It says this dude who served as chief of Chadbourne Police Department was relieved of duty last spring due to a misconduct investigation by North Carolina State Bureau of Investigation, the Horry County Police Department said in a news release. His charges include evidence mishandling, drug trafficking, and embezzlement. Well, boy, isn't that just the finest of the law? Isn't that nice?
Cheater, McCheater face.
Right, look, it's nearly a year after the charges were announced. He was reported missing on February 21st, last known to be on a fishing trip in a Lumber River on Columbus County, North Carolina. So he tried the old Scott Peterson. I didn't floated away on the river. So
hold on, February when?
February 21st.
You got caught fast. You're a big dummy. You're supposed to be dead, P. You didn't even make it a week, P.
He didn't. It says, goes on to say the Columbus County Sheriff's Office was alerted about the abandoned boat, prompting the investigation intensive water search by multiple local and state agencies. So you done had all your boys. What's up, Tia? You done had all your boys come out. You done faked your death, and you go to the next state over. You're an idiot. You're a dummy.
Hold up. With the same name.
Probably.
No, I'm saying you went from North Carolina to South Carolina. They got the same name.
Don P said, "Who breaks the most laws?" They do. It says North Carolina wildlife officers spoke to people in the area, and learned that Spivey was last seen driving a truck in the area and owned the abandoned boat in the Lumber River. Sheriff's office investigated also spoke to Spivey's family and friends at the scene. Family members described the incident as a possible suicide, so they was in on it.
And on it.
So I need some charges on them too. Don't try to. They
Conspiracy.
aiding and abetting. Mm-hmm. Said family members, investigators found handwritten letters at the scene and a 22 caliber rifle with a discharged round still in the rifle. Oh boy, that just threw him off your scent. I'm telling you.
Hold on. As long as a rifle is, fam, so you was way out here with the rifle, like boom.
Basically,
Get
said
out of
investigators. It says, however, investigators conclude that the evidence collected did not support a suicide scenario.
here.
You would think.
Obviously, hello, McFlizzle.
But my thing is this: you, the police, you would think you'd have been to enough crime to be able to pull it off.
No, that's because they don't never know what the law is, fam. We just
No.
give them credit for thinking they know the law. They do not know. They never know the law.
There's better implication. That means that they never solve any of the crimes unless the criminal walk up and smack them in the head. They damn near never solve anything or anything like that.
Only cases they get is when people tell on themselves or somebody drops the dime. That's it.
Let me see something. Okay, so it goes on to say, further video collected from surveillance systems and interviews made it more apparent that the scene on the river was staged. On Wednesday, warrants were issued for Spivey's arrest for failure to report to court, and he was entered as a missing and wanted. Sheriff Department said a breaking case came when the Horry County Police Department in South Carolina received a tip Wednesday regarding Speedy and contracted the Columbia County Sheriff's Office. Together, they said they found Speedy on Thursday at a apartment outside of the small city of Loris, South Carolina. So you go from North Carolina to South Carolina. You're an idiot.
You're an idiot.
A small apartment. Why don't you just go to Mexico or something? Had to be around good old white supremacy. Look at that. Let that be a lesson to y'all. He like, man, listen, I know I done messed up and all that, but all I got is white supremacy. I'm definitely not finna go to no other country or nothing like that. I'm just gonna have to work it out here, because where else do I get to be white supremacist at?
Mm-hmm. You could have went to the Ukraine and got up with the neo-Nazis.
Right. He could have went to the Ukraine.
All you had to do was go to Poland, P, and then you could have trekked across Poland, P, to the Ukraine.
Now check this out. It said rich white people vacation in Mexico. Yeah, it's a lot of white people over in Mexico, actually. He said 70 felonies. Oh, that's in that's prison time. Man, dude, this 70 felonies. Come on now.
Hold on. It should be.
Shit very well should be prison time, but it ain't.
But we know how the dub S works.
Mm-hmm. It says he attempted to flee into a nearby woods before he was ultimately arrested. Officials said he is currently being held at the Columbus County Detention Center with no attorney listed, according to jail records. The sheriff now y'all just don't want to say who his attorney is, and the attorney don't even want to say who the attorney is.
Period. Not yet.
Yeah, the sheriff's office said that Spivey has 40 outstanding warrants for failure to appear, and each warrant has a bond of $25,000, bringing his total bond to $1 million. Look how you got to have 25 charges to have $1 million bond. Look at that.
Right.
Still a privilege. He should have $1 million bond. I mean, at least like after 2 or 3 or 4 felonies. I mean, you're a police. You should be held to a way higher standard than a regular citizen.
I mean, faking your death is a big nothing burger.
That's the way they're making it seem. It says NBC affiliate WECT of Wilmington, North Carolina reports that Spivey was arrested in April 2021, accused of reportedly raiding the Chasborough Police Department's evidence room and stealing narcotics, thousands of dollars in cash and firearms. Well, there you have it. So it wasn't like he was just doing little embezzlement. It wasn't like he was taking the petty cash account and spending it on firearms equipment. This dude was actually getting blow, getting meth, getting fentanyl, getting cash, getting drugs, getting brass knuckles, getting knives.
That means all the black people he arrested, their cases should be thrown out, P.
Oh yeah,
you tampered with the evidence, P.
Not only did he tamper, but he was extorting in the whole nine. You know that come with all that. Come on now.
You already know.
He was the real training day. See, they put Denzel Washington face on it, but these is the real training days. These are the real Denzel Washingtons in the movie,
Or it did cross state lines. You see, he was comfortable going down to South Carolina. They said his family and friends was around when he got caught. See, I listened to that. He lived in North Carolina, so he got friends and family there too. But he got caught in South Carolina. And he said he got caught surrounded by friends and family. Friends and family. You're in the building, see?
Yeah. It says in June, he was charged with allegedly embezzling $8,000 meant for a family of leukemia patients. Damn. They put cuz out here. They had to go ahead and tell you that little startling fact that he took the money from the leukemia patients. That's a little demonization right there.
Listen, or
I'm surprised.
Or is it lionization?
You know what? That's how crazy. Of course, it could just very well be like he's that dastardly. He took the money from leukemia patients.
It's dub ass or nothing. Kill the baby, sell the blood. Dub ass gotta survive.
I don't care if it's leukemia patients. I want drugs and heroin and meth.
For me and my hooded buddies.
Right. It said then in January, he was arrested again, charged with stealing catalytic converters from auto part repair shops. Come on now. He was on that.
He's a female.
Yeah.
He was a deal, no question.
And this dude was hold on, was he the sheriff? Or like what was he?
It seemed like he got multiples, like he been sheriff. Like
I'm just saying, but he got all type of access and rank. Like he was reigning supreme. Like he was around there just doing everything. Yeah, they mad at him, Tia.
Oh yes. Yeah, because he's a repeated. He repeated. He did some unauthorized. Hey, PW.
Peckerwooding. Man, you about to have me all loud up here in this damn Starbucks, dog. We up in here talking mad and black empowerment in Starbucks, me. And I don't give a fuck. Listen. Some unauthorized peckerwooding. It says officials said that the investigation is ongoing and additional charges and arrests are likely. There should be. But they said likely, not going to happen. Likely, though. Yeah, I get you.
P said, I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy. Bob Marley.
Right. We want the citizens to know that no matter the situation, we must respond accordingly. In this case, a person was reported missing, and it's our duty to do all that we can to preserve and locate the missing person. The Columbia Sheriff's Office said in a statement. What? Oh, wait, are we reading the same article? Are y'all talking about the same man that faked his death to evade charges? Y'all saying that was y'all duty to find a missing person? Or are they being sarcastic?
Nah, it was their duty.
It says the Columbia County Sheriff's Office said in a statement, we are thankful that we have the resources now to do so. Speedy was found alive and well. We consider that a job well done. Well, there you have it. He said, you better be careful. You know how they get down in Starbucks with the Negroes. Me and TZ had a conversation about that before I came in there, and I thought it'd be real gangster if I stepped up in the house and was talking about black supremacy. I mean, well, I'm sorry, not black supremacy, white supremacy and black empowerment. Sorry about
In
that.
Starbucks where they don't like Negroes.
Mm-hmm. And I'm doing that right now. Anyway, what do we learn here, kids? Because you know that's the end of the article.
Of course. Right
It
on
said
time, too.
Spivey was found. Oh yeah, right on time. All right, please make anti-black racism. Please declare anti-black racism a public health crisis. Love, peace, blessings, and aloha. Just take commercials. Just take them, okay? Just take them. Just take them.
Music TV.
Everybody know you can get the money from that ride before you went upstate. I told you motherfucker, I got your money yet, man. Fuck you, man. You ain't got the money yet.
Fuck you think you is, man? Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something? What you gonna do? I'm supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol, motherfucker.
I got it. Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look. See, I don't play with this shit.
Kyrie with the give and go. I get it cheap for the low. More snow than the Eskimo big birdies. Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like midnight. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got
Keeping hula hooping through loopholes, working round shit.
You can count lava down, but you can't count them out, baby. Life give me lemons, I make lemon rain.
Keeping hula hooping through loopholes.
I gotta go, gotta hustle to get it. If you ain't talking business, little shawty, you
Hey, Ray Ray.
Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the Putin. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement. What I'm trying to say is, can we go cruising? Top down, blow some good gas, and listen.
Rushing cream leaves, Keith, oil, premium bud. Man, I hustle in the streets, but I'm a freak when in love.
Bring that ass over, tryna bring it back. I'm a big dog, tryna bring it back. I'ma slide in the way to bring it back. Let a nigga.
All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it.
Music TV.